Hey everyone, this is Carla R. Jenkins, and welcome to the Week in Review. And the title of it is Big Changes Ahead. So, first, all live and replay viewers, welcome to my video. But number two, the title is because if you've been watching the midweek review or any of my most recent videos, you would know that this Tuesday night I passed the Amazon Web Services Certified Cloud Practitioner exam. This is huge because I've been a techie since high school. I learned computer programming. Then I learned SAS programming while I was in graduate school at Cleveland State. And that credential allowed me to work for 12 years in the federal government and accumulating other credentials. And now I'm doing ITSM, which is service management. And now I'm doing cloud computing. So technology has always been very big with me. So that's what's behind the title. And number one, once again, for my accomplishment is passing my cloud practitioner certification. I scored 778. You needed 700 to pass. So for me, it just feels great being able to check the box because I started through Ohio Means Jobs, Cuyahoga County for workforce development training in cloud computing a year ago when I did my first individual plan of employment. I got approved for the training August 1st of 2019, and I started my first training, I believe, August 6th. So in between that, I landed opportunities. This training and the online certification training afforded me to acquire the skills I need to become a project management professional and IDO 4 Foundation online certification trainer. So I was busy working, and then you had this pandemic. But through it all, I've acquired an employable skill as well as been able to learn more about cloud computing, and passing it was great. So that's number one. Number two is expanding my professional network after receiving the certification. So on Wednesday, I shot a video letting everyone know in my professional network that I passed. I posted it on LinkedIn and received, as of right now, over 350 views. In addition to that, while on LinkedIn, I wrote a LinkedIn Post article, which is the blogging apparatus of LinkedIn that lets you publish articles. And I put it in all relevant groups. And a lot of people congratulated me, and I got new LinkedIn connections from that. But it's just great to be able to leverage my network to expand, to meet other people who are AWS certified now that I'm part of the club. And I see myself leveraging that network to expand my my career opportunities in cloud computing. I also mentioned that I'm open to expansion of remote Cleveland and DC cloud opportunities for be it analyst, engineer, administrator, or cloud economist, because in addition to that, I do have a degree in economics, worked as an economist, and know how to calculate total cost of ownership. So you can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. I put that link in the description as well as the title. That's huge for me, just to expand my network, to meet more like people, and to just learn more about the process. The third thing I want to talk about is my Projectile show, which airs Mondays through Fridays, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Periscope, YouTube Live, and Instagram Live. I've been using StreamYard because Lulu has gotten buggy. So I've been going on the different platforms, but my Projectile show is huge, and I'm very happy to still be able to do the project management. As you know, in this pandemic, project management is a top 5 job. So I'm going to put that in the chat so that people can have it from Glassdoor, because I want people to have perfect information about that. So the fact that, as I stated before on Projectiles, that if you're going from working in person to working online, you need project managers, because 90% of your job as a project manager is communication. So now you have to redo your Now you have to redo your communication channel because it's no longer face to face, but you still need to be able to communicate with your team and the other divisions in order to get the work done. So, project manager is a very big job. Also, the job descriptions have not changed. For the requirements, they still want project management professional or project management professional within 6 months. I've stated in previous videos, I've opened up my calendar this May towards guiding as many people as possible for project management prep, because I want you to be able to weather this storm that's coming on. Here in the United States, we have 33.5 million people unemployed. Also, I have some great news speaking of project management. One of my students actually passed his PMP exam and shot me an email. So I'm very happy about that. And I want to increase those results and help guide people back to work. And project managers are very much needed, not just here on when we're doing live stream, but think about it this way. Most people, your unemployment office needs project managers. You have a finite amount of bandwidth on the website. You have a finite amount of people, and you need to process all of those applications. That's what you need project managers for. So once again, related to number 3 of Projectile Show, which is my project management show, there's a very big need for project managers, and I want to do my part to get as many people certified, help as many people as possible, so I can receive more emails like that too, and so that you can be on your way. You can get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. Number 4, expect more video marketing campaign. As I mentioned in number 1, things have changed considerably since I received my certified cloud practitioner. So expect more cloud videos coming all next week, because I will be putting out my job videos in there because I'm finally certified. So that means I had to change what I talk about. And video is the highest converting medium, but also I love communicating with people and putting it out there. And just a video affords me an opportunity to display my skills and how I can help partner with other people and other companies. And then number 5 is continuous improvement. I mentioned earlier in this video about Ohio Meets Jobs, how today I was very happy to meet with the LinkedIn manager of that, and she reviewed my LinkedIn profile, gave me some tips. Yesterday, since I'm an alumna of Cleveland State University, I met with the career services alumni person, and she reviewed my resume and gave me tips on how to improve my Amazon Web Services, cloud computing, and technical background, and what type of resume I should be using to leverage those opportunities. And then finally, I just expect even bigger changes and better messaging from me. So these are the top 5 things for the week in review. This is one of the big week in reviews because I actually received my certification. I'm also continuing studying with Amazon. As I mentioned before, the next one is Solutions Architect Associate. My goal is to pass it before the June 30th changeover date. As always, I'll keep you and my audience posted. For all inquiries, get in touch with me at carlarjenkins.com/contact. Don't forget that on Monday is the week ahead, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Have a wonderful weekend.